Everybody, it's Kristin, and I have a haul for you guys today of the items that I purchased from the Sephora Friends and Family sale, and then just a couple things that I was sent that I thought I would show you while I was doing this video. I want to say thank you so much to the sweet subscriber. I'm not sure that it's okay that I say her name, so I don't want to, just in case, who hooked me up with the Friends and Family code. I really appreciate that. I already had some things in my cart, so it was a very easy kind of, put in the code and check out. And yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, I just want to say, I realize that you've seen this makeup already a couple of times. I've changed my shirt and changed out my lip for you just to kind of, shake things up. But yeah, it is the same look, so I won't even go over that. Aside from on my lips today is Charlotte Tilbury Bond Girl. And that's the only thing I have. Everything else is the same as it's been the past few videos. Okay, I have no idea when this is going up. I'm filming this probably long before you see it. Who knows, quite frankly. So the first thing that I have here is my box from Sephora, and I cut it open, but I didn't even do anything but that. I've had it for probably a week now. I just haven't quite gotten to it. So the first thing was a repurchase. This is the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum. What's interesting is that I tried to buy like the big Maagenta, like the next size up from this that they had. This is the larger of the two. It's the, how many ounces? 1.7 fluid ounces. And this is, I use this in the morning, and actually I'm not really sure if that's correct. Some people say you're supposed to use it at night. So I need to do a little more research on that for myself, and I'll do that. But generally I've always used it in the morning. I think it's something about the orange citrusy smell. It just feels like a morning thing, but it works really well for me. I love it. I feel like it evens my skin tone. It brightens my skin. It's not gonna get rid of any like age spots or weird little like spots that I have, like where I had a blemish and now it's darker. Pigmentation. It's not going to get rid of any pigmentation, but it just kind of evens things out and just brightens up your skin. I absolutely love that product. So that was the first thing. But yeah, what I was going to say is that the big Maagenta one, they wouldn't ship. It was some kind of like a hazard or something. I don't know, very strange. So then the next thing that I purchased, I kind of heard through the grapevine, I don't know if it's true or not, that the Laura Mercier Loose Minerals were going to be discontinued. And I had always had the shade in Natural Beige, which just was too dark for me, way back when I was using it all the time. So I purchased it in Real Sand. I'm gonna kind of try to show you, I mean, not that what good is that doing you? Really, Kristin? But anyway, so I purchased it in Real Sand because if it is going away, I really kind of wanted to have, and this would be my shade, I believe. I'll kind of report back to you guys on that to be sure. And I have 3 more things in here. All right, so I'm curious about this. I still don't know if this is the right shade. I got the new Peach Perfect foundation. It's the Comfort Matte Foundation. I like a velvet finish, but it's very difficult to find a velvet finish that will work with dry skin. So I'm gonna give this a shot. And I got the shade, like I said, in Vanilla. Let's just get some out here and see what we think. I don't know. I don't think so. We'll have to see. It's kind of hard usually for me to tell on my hand. Let me put it on the back of my skin here. No, that's going to be too dark, I think. That's just the way it goes, especially with Too Faced foundations. I don't know why their foundations seem so hard to match, but I will get the right shade at some point. I'll just return it in store and do a review on that for you guys. But for now, we're just going to put that back in the box, and that's going to have to be it. And then I'm going to save my thing I'm most excited about to last, but I did get one of the little kits. This is the one from Burberry. So I have really enjoyed it's a liquid lipstick. That's what this kit is, the 4 liquid lipsticks. So there they are. And this is the one I already have in my collection. It's the one in Fawn Rose number 9. Okay, I had to look it up on the thing. It's very metallic, so it's hard to see. It's the Liquid Lip Velvet. So I've really enjoyed the one in Fawn Rose. And actually, I have a friend who hasn't tried one of these, and so I'm gonna bring that to her. But then I had these other shades that I just thought looked gorgeous that I wanted to try. So this first one is in the shade Maagenta. And I will list below for you guys. I'll list out the shades and I'll list below for you if they're permanent or not, because I don't know. But I just think Magenta is such a pretty, it's more of a, I would call it a cherry red than Magenta, quite frankly. But I think that'll be pretty for the holidays. This next one is in the shade Regiment Red. And I'm trying to decide, looks like a pretty true red. There might be a little bit of orange in it, but I put it right there. So that's Regiment Red. The last one is an Oxblood. This is probably the one I'm most excited about. I'm excited to find a shade in this color, and we'll see, that will wear nicely on my lips, and that's Oxblood. So Maagenta, Regiment Red, and Oxblood. And then I grabbed out my full-size Fawn Rose because I don't want to use that one, so I can give it to a friend. And there you go. That's Fawn Rose. So I just thought it was, and I feel like it was a pretty good price, especially with the 20% off, to get 4 of these and try some of the other shades. Because like I said, I've enjoyed the formula on the Fawn Rose. And apparently I decided not to get any samples because there weren't any samples in the box. So the last thing that I got, raise your hand if you knew I was going to get this pretty much right when it came out. And this is the Viseart Golden Hour palette. So I do think this is limited edition. And you guys know I try to steer clear of the limited edition products, but I just couldn't help myself, quite frankly. So it does have one of those little plastic things that has the name on it, but it's attached, which I think I like that. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if I end up liking that or not, but it just goes over to the side. And then these are the shades, and I'm just looking, it looks like there are 4 mattes and 5 shimmers. So pretty. Okay, nope, not attached, just came popping off at me. Whatever. So let me give you swatches of these. So this is Honoree, Rivoli, oh boy, and Montagnine, seriously. So there are those 3 shades. And I've not done any research as far as, I'm sure that there's a reasoning for the naming and the colors and everything. I haven't had a chance. This is in Sienne. These sound like French names. Sienne, Palais, and Louvre. Pretty sure it's Louvre. You don't say the R, if I remember correctly. Boy, Natalie, the beauty diva, is probably just shaking her head at me right now. There are those 3. This one, the one in Louvre, did not swatch very well, which is unlike mattes from Viseart. Normally they swatch very well, so that's interesting. The bottom 3 are Carousel, Royal, and Tuileries. What's sad is that I did take French in high school. That was a long time ago. So there are those 3. And the black, sometimes it's hard to tell with the black when it swatches how it's going to apply on the eyes. So I am certain I will do a 4 looks 1 palette with this, because how could you not? I just want to put this shade, this one right here, all over my eyeball all day long. So anyway, that is the last thing I got from Sephora. And then again, I apologize, I don't know when this is going up, but I think on October 27th is when these are being released. And I want to just grab this to tell you the other ones versus the one that I got. So Amazing Cosmetics sends me products sometimes, and they sent me the Illuminate Primer Highlighter, and they also have an Illuminate, oh, I'm sorry, it's in Rose or Rosé. Let me see, it's the, no little, so it's just Rose. Then there's one in Glow, and I can't see the name on the other one actually, the way they have it in here. So you can see they have them listed there. I can't see the one on the bronze. I can't see a name on the bronze one. But it says, amplify your skin's radiance with these powerful multitaskers that conceal every flaw to instantly brighten your skin for a luminous glow that never fades. It says a lightweight formula infused with daisy extract fades dark spots and conceals flaws to instantly brighten skin. It locks in your look. Use as your new go-to base to extend the wear of your concealer and foundation. And then it says beautifully brightens. Wear alone for a sheer glow or as a highlighter on the cheekbones, temples, or décolletage for extra radiance. So there you go. So let me grab this out and we'll put some on my skin here. I'll have, if I can find the price or a link, I will have that below for you, of course. And I'm trying to see how much there is in here because it feels like a lot. 1.7 ounces. That's what it looks like. And then let's blend that in. So it's hard to tell, my hand is a little red from rubbing, but it does seem to have a little color to it. So I can see how maybe it would even out your skin, you guys can see. And it does seem to have a nice pretty glow to it. Not really much of a scent, very slightly floral, like really, I'm really having to kind of search for it to be floral. So that'll be fun to play with. And then lastly, It Cosmetics is doing kind of a before after thing on Instagram. I will find what the link or what the hashtag is if you want to search them. So they sent me a box and it has all of their shades in the CC cream. Okay, there's actually a thing in here. It's the hashtag #ItCC challenge. And for every post that somebody does with a before or after, then $1 is donated, which is really cool. And they're donating that to, it looks like, Look Good, Feel Better. And so I'll see if I can find any information about that below. But, so that's the little thing that they sent. And there's also a brush in here. I don't think I've tried this brush before. It's a double-ended brush. Doesn't have a name. Oh, yes, it does. I apologize. The Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection brush. And then it has all 7 shades of the CC cream, which I will be sharing with friends, of course, and I'll maybe do a giveaway with some of these. It's hard to give away foundation, though, because you never really know what shade. This has not been a winner for me in the past, the CC Plus cream. I'll be very honest. I am very much in the minority. Everybody seems to love it but me. So I will probably give it another shot. I think I've had the shade Light every single time I've tried it, and Fair might actually be a better fit for me. So it might have just been a shade thing. I'm not really sure, but I will try it and let you guys know again, you know, if I've had good luck with it this time or not. So I just wanted to share those things too. Thank you so much to Amazing Cosmetics and to It Cosmetics for sending me those products. And I think that's everything. So again, what's on my face will be listed below, but you've already seen it a million times by now. I appreciate your willingness to put up with me. I did pull my hair back too, so it looked a little bit different. Thanks so much, you guys. I hope you're having a great day, and in everything that you do, be beautiful. Bye.